So I was here the other day going through this intersection. We're right downtown Hudson, and you see the intersections are a little weird. So I'm on this street, then there's this one, and then instead of this one continuing straight, it jogs over to where that Chrysler van is. Well, people going this way see their light right there, but then they stop under the light in the middle of our intersection. So I get my light green here. You wait forever at these lights to get your chance to go. So when it goes green, you want to go. But we couldn't because the intersection was full of 3 cars, the first one of which stopped at that light right here. So I had no patience for that. I was like 5 cars back. So the left lane right here had already gone. So I pulled out like I was gonna make a left, went around all the other people waiting to make a right, and then went through the intersection even though nobody else got to. I went through it just as it turned yellow. That is winning. And that's just typical Ohio. Freaking tractor trailer driving through downtown. We got an SL class Mercedes. I don't see a lot of those anymore. I feel like the last generation or the second to last generation was a lot more popular around here. There's the X1 with an M badge on the fender. That's a pre-facelift F something one. I don't know, F07, F27. F22 is the X3, I think. So I don't know what the 1 Series is. There's X1, there's an X3. Some transit van. Haven't really seen anything cool here in Hudson in quite a while, largely due to the time of year and the weather. You guys know, you've seen summer vlogs, there's lots of R8s, and there used to be so many Ferraris. We would see 360s and 430s and a lot of cool cars. There's a Cayenne Turbo. But it seems like everybody sold those kind of cars, or moved away, but sold those cars and replaced them with there's so many Audi S4s, and there's several M3s and M4s, couple of M5s, mostly my friends, but there's a couple F10s and E60s. Haven't seen an F90 on the road yet. Who knows, maybe this summer we will. But I'm on my way to get a haircut, and that's long overdue because I look like a ragamuffin. Lots of roads downtown are still salted. Right here doesn't look bad, but right back there under the bridge was definitely pretty heavily salted, which is unfortunate because we had days of rain that cleared all of that up, and then, you know, 4 or 5 days of dustings of snow overnight, and they felt compelled to salt all the intersections and some of the surface streets. So hopefully we get a couple of days of rain. It's warming up. We're gonna have mid-70s on Friday, but then snow on Monday again. The clock has struck midnight. In fact, it is 12:01, and yet again it needs to be wound. Got a nice haircut today, feel good about that. It was like a full service day. Got a great shower and shave in, got the haircut, trimmed the fingernails, the toenails, the whole 9 yards after shave. It's like a new man, full detail, clay bar, Swiss vax, everything. So here we are at after midnight. Kenan just headed out. He came over for a little bit tonight to hang out. We'll talk about the job and stuff later. What else today? I feel like I got a haircut and did a little bit of shopping, and I talked on the phone for a while. It was warm, as I heard on the news about this warm front. Well, it was 38 degrees. I don't consider that a warm front. That's what, 2 degrees Celsius, 3, 4, 5 degrees Celsius, something like that. But I did go out with just a grocery bag, and I was on the phone with my dad for like 45 minutes, and I started picking stuff up. And I totally filled this grocery bag 2 times. Look at all of that. All of that is from within an arm's reach of my front door. What do you notice about these? They are all oak leaves. 99.9% of them are oak leaves. And I've said it time and time again, we don't have oak leaves here. They're all from the neighbor's house. I should go and dump them on their porch, but if I did that, it would blow right back across the lawn into my porch. So it's that part of the time, it's that part of the year again when I get to go out there for days and days on end and destroy my knees and fingers and back, plucking all of the leaves out from under the bushes again. Anyways, going to bed, talk tomorrow, Wednesday. Good night.